come and join us, jaunting with us with Cindy and Graham in South Africa. You're welcome on every trip we go to, whether it's the coffee shops or away. The cosmos that is on the way to where we're going, I mean, it's just everywhere.
In Brekpan.
In Brekpan, it's beautiful. Okay, so you're working on the ceiling now.
Yeah. So because that's tight, it should come off here. And then it'll go along. But it's might have to take this off and put it under here and tighten it up again.
Oh,
So you
yeah.
can clamp it. I want to start there first.
Okay.
Sorry, what? Why that?
Graham preparing all the ceiling pieces. It's made from polystyrene.
Yeah.
The pattern. Looks very nice. Graham has it in his house as well. So as you said, it's another coat of insulation. It's looking good, eh, Babs?
Yeah, I think so.
Pitching it lovely. Really looking good.
I think it works alright.
Mm-hmm.
Let's test it.
Oh, it's on.
Hello.
Oh, you bought a new one for there though. It's very nice. It's as far as we're going today. Okay, so what's happening today?
I want to put this on here on the stove, mount it, and just mount the stove so that it can't wobble around.
Okay.
And this is for the counter that goes on here, like this.
Okay.
This is just a little piece of wood, but I'm
Yes.
showing you. It'll hinge here,
Yes.
like that.
Okay.
The idea is to get it to rest on this wood
Okay.
when it rotates.
Yeah.
So it's going to have a hinge in the back there with a little gap. You'll see a little gap here,
Yeah.
but when that counter's up, it'll fit against there like that. And this is going to have a door on it.
Yeah.
So we can open the door a little bit like that, and the table will rest on the door.
Okay.
So that'll be the counter where we can prep things. And it's a big counter.
Yeah,
Right
it's
from
quite
there.
wide.
It's the whole thing.
Yes.
And that'll be nice. Right up to there.
Yeah.
And then there'll be another little counter there.
Yes. So we've got lots of working
So that'll be a
space.
workspace there as well.
Yeah.
So you'll have that little area,
Yeah.
plus the top of the fridge, plus this whole setup here.
Yeah. Fantastic. Okay, so now the sideboard's gone in, or
Well,
it's
not in.
It's not in.
just in position. I'm just checking.
Yeah. Okay.
And we're going to carpet this.
Yes. Black. Yeah.
Just checking for alignment. Yeah, it is in line basically. Oops. Must be about there. And
Okay.
there's going to be a brace at the back here, connecting to that cupboard
Yeah.
right through to here,
Okay.
just so that it's a bit more sturdy,
Okay.
especially if we got something hanging off here.
Yeah.
Alright, so what I did while I'm waiting for Cindy to wake up, because she's my senior citizen and I wake her up at 9 o'clock, whereas I'm
Every
awake at
day.
5 o'clock every morning. So I had lots of things, like 4 hours to play around, which I always do.
Yes.
And in that, I put this piece of aluminium up here.
It looks
It's
nice.
thin. This thing is so light.
I like it.
If you press it hard, it'll crinkle.
And the lights
But
behind
the
it.
lights are behind it, so
Oh,
they
that's
don't
nice.
shine on your eyes. And I've made it the whole length.
Wow.
This is just
Yes.
supporting it, and this I just squashed that in there to support it up there. So that's in.
Because the lights will shine
tiles
on
will
the
go
tiles.
right behind to the top of the cupboard.
Yes.
Up there. I don't know if you can see up there. Tiles go right up to there.
Oh, yeah.
So it'll be like, the tiles will be here like that.
Yes. It's going to be stunning when the tiles are in.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I
Now
have
I'm still upset about this thing.
What thing?
This is my dimmer switch.
Oh, wow.
It's packed up.
A second one.
Yes, I don't know what's going on with these, so I'm not buying another one of these.
Yeah.
I've blanked this little thing off here. Just put a little blank on here. But sometime we'll get something to put on here.
So we're not going to paint that green in the meantime?
No, we're leaving it just like this. That's a good reminder. We must fix it.
Yes, okay.
Obviously, we'll see by not having dimmers, but...
Okay.
So all the lights do work.
Fantastic. Look at the beautiful roof.
Oh, they're in the roof.
Oh,
How's our roof?
we got to finish today. Okay, Graham.
Hello.
I have an idea.
What's your idea, girl?
So can I spring it into your brain and let's
Tell
see
me
what you
what
say?
it is.
Okay, so now the van's nearly finished. We're talking like a couple of weeks now.
Yes.
Okay. And then we don't have many things to video each week. What are we going to do? So I was thinking, you know, we got quite a lot of people on Jaunti VANLIFE Facebook.
Yeah.
Okay, they all seem to be on there, 360 something,
Yeah.
68 or... So my question is too, and they're all listening, whoever is.
And watching this pretty face.
Yeah, exactly. I'm asking people to send videos of anything they do.
Yeah.
They could be bird watchers.
Yeah.
They could be on a motorbike.
Yes.
They could be into old cars. They could be into just going on a picnic or anything.
Or even
Anything.
fishermen.
Fishermen. Going on a trip, naturally, is another one. Animals. You know, if they've got beautiful... Because I can even, on my videos, put pictures of beautiful animals and put the names of the people who have given this.
Yeah.
But I want them to send it to my WhatsApp.
Okay.
To my WhatsApp to send me videos, and I'll edit them with our videos.
Oh, yeah, just add
Do you
them,
think
in other
it's
words.
quite a good idea?
I think that's a good idea. Do you want to give your WhatsApp?
My number.
Yeah.
083 263 6213.
Okay.
And I would love to do that. And then, so I would know the date it came in. And they can't be too long a video. That's the only thing with WhatsApp. How long can videos go to be sent? Or doesn't it matter?
I would say not more than 30 seconds a minute.
No, a bit longer if you can.
I don't think so. It's gonna
Okay, well then if they can send pictures,
clip or
anything.
something,
Yeah. Even a selfie of what you do and talk about it. I want to start including people in our videos and what they do. Okay,
Awesome.
so that's what I want to do.
Like it.
Because we're going to get bored when there's nothing to show, when everything's built. And we aren't going every weekend away.
Yeah, and then we get stuck with the plumbing. We have to go to the plumber again.
Yeah, and then you're going to watch Trent and Ellie all the time. Oh, we shouldn't be saying that.
No, it's
But we
fine.
do.
I know Trent and Ellie will love it.
Oh, we love watching them.
Because
we
everything here isn't a hair out of square. It's out of square.
Oh, we actually go watch their videos. We actually wait for their videos each week. They send out too, and we sit and wait. Now we understand why people wait for videos. It's quite uncanny.
We want people to wait for our videos because we're going to post videos.
Yeah. So please, we would love, Merle, come on, send me a little thing of your van, and then when you start painting, and we'll encourage each other. This is a whole thing of encouragement.
I love all our supporters on Facebook, that they're all willing to be there and have a look.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love you guys.
Okay.
We just want more subscriptions on videos.
Yeah,
I nearly said descriptions.
yeah.
We describe. You can subscribe. How's
We
that
don't
for a
understand why there's no subscriptions hardly on YouTube.
Yeah.
It's anyway,
We'll get there. We'll get there.
Anyway.
We just love you guys.
Okay, so help us, and we'll have fun doing this together, all of us. Encourage
Okay.
each other. Even if you're sitting at home because you can't get away, you can watch everybody else and just get encouraged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like we are.
Yeah. Okay, ciao. What's happening?
I'm going to put this sheet on the side here.
Yeah.
Bolt it to the floor.
Yeah.
And to this little box that I had to put underneath the stove because it was really low.
Yeah.
And that helps me because the gas that comes on here
Yes.
is going to go straight down.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put a skew hole in here.
Yeah.
So it goes in like sort of that angle. And then inside here, this whole box at the bottom is hollow.
Okay.
So I'm going to make like a coil, and then it goes down underneath the floor and goes there, and into
So
our
the
gas
gas-
bottle, also
okay.
with a hole there.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this piece on here,
Yeah.
bolt it onto this wall,
Yes.
and bolt it onto here.
To make it strong. Yeah.
Yes, so that'll stop it
Yes.
wobbling like this.
Okay.
I'm also going to put 2 screws in the side of the stove
Okay.
from this wall to hold that in.
Okay.
Because you can see it's a bit out.
Yeah.
It's out of square,
Oh,
a hair.
Okay.
So I'm going to bolt that in there with 2 screws.
Yes.
And I'm going to screw 2 screws in here.
Yeah.
Then this is going to be carpeted.
Yeah.
The same as our black walls and everything.
Yes.
And this.
All around there. It'll look nice.
This will be completely black.
Yeah.
And then there's another piece of wood that goes on here that looks like this.
Ah, yes, like
It's
the
exactly
top.
like the
yes.
counter here.
Yes.
But we're going to make a counter that flips up here.
Yeah.
So that'll hang down here. So that's what you're going to see.
Yes.
But it might not go right down. It might go to about there because it's going to hinge up
Yeah.
to there, like this. I'm going to
Yeah.
put the hinges behind here, but with a little gap here.
Okay.
So that when it turns, it rests on that, which is much better than just hanging off the hinges.
Okay.
There's a structural physical there.
Yeah.
This one will have a louver door,
Ah, yes.
and it's going to open this way.
Okay.
Because this is a fridge, it needs air and all that, so we're
Yes.
going to put a louver door on there and our shoes and everything in the bottom so we can smell our feet at night.
Oh, that'll be terrible.
So that'll open, we can put our shoes in, close it without this will be down.
Yeah.
Open it, put our shoes in there, close it,
Yeah.
and walk in. So when this is on here,
Yeah.
the workspace, it'll tilt like that,
Yeah.
up, and then we can open the door again,
Yeah.
and it'll rest on the door.
Yes. Give it more strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that I'm sure will be strong enough to hold a pot of potatoes or those magnificent muffins.
Yeah. Magnificent.
That I'm
muffins.
waiting. I can't wait anymore for my muffins. Cool bananas.
My beautiful rose from the garden that Graham picked for me. You must smell it. It is too beautiful. It's the most beautiful, beautiful rose. So now I can see Graham's gone right near the end. So just about the whole ceiling's done. Just 2 patches on the end. It's looking quite stunning up there. Okay, so Graham's also finished the cubby above the stove.
It needs a white edge around the edge.
Yeah, if you can hear Graham, it needs a white edging on all the edging. That's the cupboard. Nicely done, eh? Look at this. Look at his workmanship. It's good. Yeah, so that's it. And then we're going to, when this is nice and clean, gonna place that there. This is our happily ever after. So it's very cute. So this is the whole ceiling. Right
Almost.
along. Yeah, nearly finished. Yes. Looking good. End of the roof being finished by Graham. Looks amazing.
Hello! Working hard, yeah.
I see so. But it looks amazing, baby.
Oh, it'll be alright with the coconut spray.
So Graham is
Awake.
yes, wide awake. He's actually strengthening the table
Hinges.
hinges with
So they
bolts.
stand a little bit away from the bed, because when it folds, they want to pull the screws out of the wall.
Yeah,
So I'm just making spaces so that it can flip up without a problem.
okay. thinking process this is. Graham's got to put his mind on this box to fix it.
Always have to do something.
Yeah.
Always something. A van is never finished.
Oh, shame.
It never ends. It never always carries on
What happens?
something else.
It never
Ends. It's never finished.
Now,
Yummy.
who baked?
My sister Shirley baked it.
And what's it called?
Some icing, ice cold thing. It's a fridge tart or something.
It's lovely, eh?
Mmm.
So this is your coffee break, tea break, cake break. The whole day.
Well, the job to stand while I do this.
Of course, must.
Why don't you get in and finish it while I'm doing this?
Okay, can I put a hammer to it? And I see you took the bedding out, so now I can grab all the sheets off and everything and have a good wash and keep it to the side for when we go away again. Okay. So there's the spacers on.
Going your way.
Oh, your head went down in a way. Excuse me. That's going on video. So look at these beautiful clouds above here. They're like just so different, like cotton wool lines. So cute.
Put big washers on so it can't pull the chipboard apart.
Oh, that's wonderful. So it's going to be very strong.
And I'm not cutting them down because you won't even feel this with the sponge here.
Yeah,
This is our feet side. And
yeah.
they're not sharp or anything.
Okay.
It's fine.
As long as it protects the table.
Yep. That's the idea.
So that's a spacer on the other side and this side.
There, and there. It's 3 points.
Must I hold it up for you? Huh? Let me hold it up.
And it goes there.
Yeah.
You've got it.
Okay.
Goes down like this.
Yeah. Mind your head.
See, it can still flip.
Oh, yes, so it's not pushing tight on there. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you making the ends. Where's your lighter now? I should have bought that from the kitchen. Must have go back and get it. Oh, listen to this little pig that we have here.
Can't help it. It's just I'm all gassed up. See, that's much easier like that.
Yes. So if it's burnt, okay. Here comes Shirley with the.
One of my friends said I should. His wife said I should use a belt.
A belt.
Yes, that's a good idea, but
Yeah,
I don't have belts.
And they'll have to be too long.
And I don't have belt buckles and things. I'm not going to go and buy belt buckles and things and belts. See, we've got these things, so I
Yeah.
thought, hey,
Perfect.
they were to stop the trailer blowing away. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Sure.
The tent, you mean?
Yeah. But what was it with? The trailer.
Yeah. So it goes in much quicker. Oh wow, perfect. All these little things.
These little things.
So this is the belts that
There's
tie the
the
bed,
point.
and there's the point. Perfect.
See, it's easy.
So this
Easy
holds the whole
peasy.
bed on. Fantastic. It's just
Yep.
those straps that we use when you tow a car, and they're fantastic.
No, they're not
What
to
are
tow
they?
a car. What we used them for was to hold the tent down on our trailer
Yes.
when the gales came up.
Yes. Okay.
There's two. I cut them both. They were long ones. They were, I think, nearly 8 meters long.
Oh, okay.
So it would hook on the one side or on a tree or on a car or something and go over the top and lash on by the poles and down to the other side onto something hard like a tree or another car or whatever. And it worked.
Yeah.
We stood there in like 8 gale force winds.
Yeah, we could just sleep
and we
peacefully.
just slept peacefully. When we woke up, we found we were about 3 kilos down the road and the tent was parked still where we were.
Okay, enough's enough.
Okay, now you can do your job by just cleaning up all that rubbish there. Thanks, sweetie.
So all clean. All these screws are holding the table in. These spaces. And now Graham's going to bolt the stove in from this side.
Okay, so we putting some screws into the oven into the side here to hold it, to stop it from moving, and I'm just tightening the screws up here that just enter. It's not going right in deep into the oven, it's just on the skin, so it just holds it that it can't rock and roll, and that'll cause a lot of stability. Like I said, if I'm an estate agent, then this would be a fixture, this stove. So if I sell the van, I'm going to have to let the stove go with it.
You're not going to sell.
I'm not selling.
Too much hard work.
Yep.
Too personalized.
Yep. The only place this thing's going to go is around the SA, and maybe we can point it north and go north.
What's north?
England.
Oh, that's a joke. Up the east coast or west coast. Wouldn't be good.
No, we'll go north.
You gotta go up the coast of Africa.
Yeah.
Okay, so Graham's going to now get the gas pipe ready for the oven.
The oven's pipe goes on here with a clamp. I'm just going to put it on just for measurement.
Yeah.
And it goes down here.
Yeah. Oh dear, nearly fell.
I've put a hole in the floor inside this box.
Oh, okay.
So I've just got to put a hole in here somewhere.
Yeah.
It's going to be there. It'll go through this hole.
Yeah.
And then we'll find the other hole inside and drop it down there.
How are you going to find it?
We'll move it. I'll show you how. It's easy. Okay, so I'm just going to get a big drill to drill a hole here.
Jaunti looks good with the ceiling in.
The hole is underneath, so I'm going to be looking underneath the vein. And to put a hole in it.
Oh.
It's big enough for that pipe. It's very big, so
okay.
I'll just close it up with something. But I don't want it forced closed or anything. Okay. It's going to have to turn a bit. Just want to see where this hole is underneath. Must be here somewhere if I can remember.
Do you need to make a mark on the metal?
No.
Oh, there's lots of dust there. You can just make a mark with your finger. It's the wrong place.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
Where I thought it was. Because I drilled it this morning.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm going to drill a bigger hole here. I'm going to drill a hole, maybe about here. Yeah. So it goes in there and then I'll feed it through and drop it down.
Okay.
You ready? Here we go. The birds can climb in there.
Oh, the rats.
The rats, little muggins.
All that dust underneath now.
Notice some closing.
I don't know how you're going to feed it. That's the hysterical part. Oh, is it big enough for your finger to stick through?
It's just soft.
Okay, so you can grab it. Maybe you got to put a coating in it so you can bend it.
What I need is I need to just kink this a bit more. You know what, let me just lift this side up.
Okay. Okay, so this is how we had to do it in the end. Just get it, leave it through. Now it's at the bottom.
Right, that's the gas pipe. Stage 1. I'm going to do another hole here.
Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.